What's up, YouTube, man? It's your boy 2700, man, and we back with another video, y'all. And today on the list, man, we got no other than Washington, D.C. coming in on the list, y'all. Yeah, I said it, Washington, D.C., man, and we got the government admitting to creating COVID-19, basically. We got the government admitting to creating COVID-19. And not only did they create COVID-19, y'all, they done lied to the people to get everybody to give booster shots and all that. You know what I'm saying? That was all a money scheme. No telling if it was a scientific project to where it can hurt us in the long run. They still trying to uncover this, and this is like breaking news type of stuff, y'all. Real talk. So y'all know I had to spread the news to y'all, let y'all see what's going on, man. The proof is in the pudding, because y'all know I'm gonna definitely show y'all. So if y'all ain't did it already, man, definitely do me that favor, man. Make sure y'all go out there and like, comment, share, and subscribe. Definitely do me that favor. Also, follow me on the gram. Y'all can DM me with more videos like this, or if y'all need custom t-shirts, hey, hit me up, man, all day, man. 100, I got y'all for real. But hey, without anything else needing to be said, y'all, let's get right on up in this video, man, for real.
First, there was no mask. Mask isn't going to work. Then it was one mask, then two masks, and maybe masks in perpetuity. Then he told us that if we got the vaccine, we would never contract COVID. Well, now people that have the vaccine, they have two shots, and they have two boosters, and they have previous infection. Well, now they're getting COVID a second time, so they were wrong on the science. But the worst part to me is the lie, and that.
Hold on, did y'all see that? Now, I don't know if y'all just caught it. He just said they confirming this now for sure. They telling people to get the booster shots. They get one booster shot, get two booster shots, get three, and they still contracting the COVID-19, man. They been lying to the people to have everybody out there getting COVID shots, man. Have y'all out there, I mean, you know what I'm saying, contracting the COVID, all type of stuff, just lying. They ain't get me. Cause you know what I'm saying? I ain't get no COVID shot. I never had the COVID. You know what I'm saying? Thank the Lord, man. But I always stayed on my P's and Q's, kept my mask. I always shoot my gloves now, you know what I'm saying? Because monkeypox out here spreading now. I mean, it's crazy, y'all. And you gotta understand, I believe the government is doing this, y'all. Y'all remember the monkeys that got flipped over and got exposed out there in Pennsylvania? And now all of a sudden monkeypox spreading out here. Come on, bro. Let's run it, man.
That is, don't we now know for a fact that NIH money, taxpayer dollars, went to fund this Wuhan virology lab? And
Hold on, that's the question, y'all. I want because we that you gotta understand that's what people need to answer to.
now know for a fact that science. But the worst part to me is the lie, and that is, don't we now know for a fact that NIH money, taxpayer dollars, went to fund this Wuhan virology lab? And they knew gain of function research and coronavirus research took place at that facility.
2 points, Sean.
See, Sean, you got to be better than this. I would have said no. It ain't no 2 points. It ain't no explanation of this, that, and the third. We want a yes or no to that. That's a yes or no answer. See, I hate when y'all do that, because later on in this video, you're going to see he going to answer the next question with a yes or no, because he want to tell on that. But I feel like this is the government. People trying to make it seem like it's just the NIH and the NIA, you know what I'm saying? The National Institute of Aging and the National Institute of Health, you know what I'm saying? These are federal government facilities. This is the federal government that's actually doing this. People don't want to say that, though. See, they trying to play it on one department. No, this is our Department of Defense, you know what I'm saying? All that. This is our government that's actually doing this type of stuff, that actually, in order to raise money or to get money, they actually was funding the organization over in Wuhan Institute, and with bats and all that type of stuff. And here it is, they brought the stuff over here to experiment, to give it out here so they can have a disease, I mean, a cure for it, just like in the movies. So they can have a cure for it, and then bam, they making money. Y'all forgot they got like $3.3 trillion for that COVID-19 shit. Y'all forgot $3.3 trillion. Where the money at? Shit, where is the motherfucking money? This shit wild, bro. This is wild. Let's roll the clip, y'all.
Number one, as I think I have told you before, I don't hate anyone, and that includes Dr. Fauci. He
Right.
has decided to retire in December, and I wish him well. However, and this is my second point, unless you do your research on Twitter, you know that the American people have many, many questions about how Dr. Fauci, other public health officials, and our government handle the pandemic. And getting answers to those questions from Dr. Fauci and others has been like trying to slam a revolving door.
I bet.
Now, the Democrats are in charge. They refuse to press, but the Republicans will. So here's my prediction. If Republicans take back one or both houses of Congress, and unless Dr. Fauci, retirement or not, decides to seek asylum in some remote, obscure foreign country,
Maybe
whose Powerball jackpot
maybe
is...
Wuhan, China will take them.
Well, unless Dr. Fauci decides to seek asylum in some foreign country whose Powerball jackpot is 287 chickens and a goat, and therefore which won't enforce a subpoena from the United States Congress, then Dr. Fauci, retirement or not, is going to be spending a lot of time in front of a congressional committee and committees if Republicans take back control. We're going to ask him questions about gain-of-function research, why he didn't push back on China's lies,
And the truth comes out.
why he pushed back so hard on the possibility, which we know is now real, that the virus originated in a Chinese lab, why he went along with the greatest dissipation, if that's the right word, greatest taking of civil liberties of the American people in the history of our country. We're going to have a lot of questions. And
Listen, hold on, y'all. Listen. In a Chinese lab that was made by United States federal government. I want y'all to understand that. And he's talking about he wants y'all to get the Republican office in so they can get voted in this midterms because they just want more power. They ain't really that's why they snitching and tell like this. That's why I love these midterms, man, elections and these these presidential elections, because the truth start coming out on these people. They lying, they been lying, and like ain't nobody even know that they had voting every 2 years, you know what I'm saying, until recently. People start actually getting active on the voting every 2 years to get the Congress people out and certain people in your office in your state. Like they've been trying to hide that, especially for the minorities. Minorities don't know this type of stuff. This stuff is crazy. Right here, they just admitted, you know what I'm saying, that the Wuhan lab, and if you go and look at the paperwork, that's why they trying to cover it up. The NIH and the NIA, specifically, they had it running under the NIA, which is part of the NIH, which is the NIA is the National Institute of Aging. It's for Alzheimer's, all that. It's for federal government. It leads the federal government research shit. You know what I'm saying? Research, all that. And then you have the NIH, was the big house. You know what I'm saying? The department, basically, the National Institute of Health. Now that's the real deal. That's for everything. And you got to understand, if these are the same people that get our tax money every year, that come out your Uncle Tom, that they got these old weird laws that you get that we ain't never agree with, you know what I'm saying, that they made hundreds and hundreds of years ago, so the white people can keep getting this money and they can keep making this money and keep growing off of the people. That's what's literally happening, man. We got to wake up and see that like this stuff is going on. And I feel sorry for everybody that out there went and got the COVID shot. They should have a $3.3 trillion lawsuit for everybody that got the COVID shot, or even contracted COVID, or had somebody die from COVID, or had somebody around them affected. Everybody should get paid for this, because y'all, as you see, the government gave us this COVID. They released it out here. All these millions of people died. They released it. We are going to go to war with China. Yeah. And look, and they're going to try to blame it like it came out of a Chinese lab. No, we did that stuff. And they're going to try to flip the narrative. And China going to be mad at the United States and ready to go to war. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna try to make us delusional and trick us like it's China. It ain't China. It's the United States. Yeah, the United States came up with that COVID, that Wuhan lab and all that. That's the United States lab. For real, that's no joke. Why you think old boy stepping down so he ain't gotta say nothing? That's why he's stepping down. He don't want to say nothing about nothing. Oh yeah, let me get up out of here because I'm gonna go to jail. And then Bill Gates gonna go to jail, and then a lot of people gonna go to jail. If Trump has something to do that, he gonna go to jail. All these people gonna go to jail, man. That knew about this, man. They was making money off of this. Trump made all that, sold the masks. He was making money off masks, man. He had all the masks, man. That was coming. He's still selling masks right now, making all that money. So y'all got to think about that, man. It's just wild out here, bro. And then they masks might not even be rated how it's supposed to really be rated. So y'all just let me know, man. Let's finish the video though. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. I'm just spitting that facts.
We're going to subpoena him and expect him to answer. And I would not advise Dr. Fauci to put down a non-refundable deposit on a cruise.
Well, let me ask you this, because we have his emails in January of 2020 in a flurry of emails among other NIH executives that seemed to show great concern what might be found out about monies going to the Wuhan virology lab. Then you have The Intercept, 900 pages they revealed, and Project Veritas. And then we have, I believe it was October of 2020 or 2021, the NIH's own emails show that they knew about gain-of-function research. Do you believe Dr. Fauci purposely lied to the American people about what he knew about the coronavirus, about the Wuhan virology lab, and about American tax dollars funding gain-of-function?
I don't know, but
He said he don't know real quick, didn't he? He answered that question real quick, didn't he? Now listen, all these other BS questions run on two things right here. Come on, man. Y'all play. That's why I don't trust none of them, man. I don't trust none of them, y'all. If he can get in there and get some money and do it a different way or whatever, he'll get in there and do it too, man. I don't know, bro.
we need to find out. And it's not about Republicans or Democrats, and it's not about Dr. Fauci. It's about the American people. Now, they've been through hell, in part on the advice of Dr. Fauci. Maybe he was right, but maybe he was wrong. And in the last conversation I had with Dr. Fauci, with respect to whom I bear no ill will, he was in front of a committee. They only gave me 5 minutes. I asked him a simple question. What did we learn from the pandemic? And I got a felonious amount of BS. Now, the Democrats won't press, but if we take back control of this Congress, we will. And retirement or not, he will be subject to a congressional subpoena. And the American people deserve answers. They have been through hell. And to say nothing of the fact that we may have to go through this sometime again soon. We want to be ready.
We want to be ready. That's what he said. He said we might go through this sometime soon. We want to be ready. Now, why would we go through this again? This is a clear terrorist attack. This is a real terrorist attack, and the government is our terrorists. Our government has been terrorizing the people. This is proof right here. The NIH, the NIA, federal government facilities, you know what I'm saying? Federal government, federal funding, leading in federal research, all that. They knew about this. Everybody knew about this, man. And then they released this stuff. I just want to know, how deep does it go? Because this got to stop, man. We need to shut the government down, rewrite the Constitution, because this right here, this is out of line. And then got new Kennedy right here. he over here trying to get people to go Republican. Yeah, we're getting here. We're gonna press it. And is that true? The Democrats really not pressing it? Because that'd be weird too. The liberals, man, all this stuff is just wild, bro. The devil, man. The devil is just winning, bro. Because this right here is just crazy, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Because you know what I'm saying. If you really think about it, the government literally has been funding basically started this facility, this institute out there, funded it, been doing this research, giving the money, making sure it stay ahead, built it from the ground up, basically. That's what the government really did. Built this institution from the ground up. And they got proof, y'all. And then when they thought it might come back and people find out and figure it out, they started going in a frenzy through emails trying to cover it all up. Now they know this, and nobody was locked up. That tell you because the federal government, all that, man, they all involved. This is federal facilities, man. They involved, man. Now the DEA, y'all ain't doing y'all job. CIA ain't doing their job. This is terrorist attack. This should be instantly took down. This man should be instantly locked up. Like, oh yeah, straight up gone. Whoops. Y'all going out there searching for Osama. Here y'all got a terrorist right here in our face. All these people in our government facilities, man. Out here got labs and stuff releasing monkeypox, releasing COVID-19, releasing all this BS, man. This is our government doing this stuff, and he's sitting there saying, "Oh, we gotta prepare for more." Why y'all think he's saying that? Because they want to get in office, take over, cover that shit up, start a new one, put some new stuff out there so they can get a cure and bam, get some money, you know what I'm saying, from it. Why you think they got polio coming back? Yeah, they put polio in the water of New York. They got polio, whatever it's called, polio, some shit that from back in the day. Why you think they bringing that back? So they can make the chemical or make the cure for it so people can pay. Yeah, y'all gotta think. Y'all gotta think, man. Think, bro. Think. Use your brain. Use your brain. The government fucked up out here, y'all. For real. On me. They doing some shiesty stuff, and I like the midterms because the midterms it give all the information come out. But I ain't gonna hold y'all up, man. If y'all made it this long, I appreciate y'all coming through, showing all the love that y'all do every time for real, man. So if y'all could do me a favor, man, before we get up out of here, make sure y'all go out there and like, comment, share, and subscribe. Definitely do me that favor. Also, man, follow me on the gram. Y'all can DM me with more videos like this, or if y'all need custom t-shirts. You know what I'm saying? That true patriot edition right here. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up all day, man. I got y'all for real 100. But like I said, y'all, it's your boy 2700 and I'm gone. You gonna